Hey there folks, my name's Hayden. Hope you are having a fantastic day. Today we are looking at this wireless joystick specifically for the PlayStation 4. It also will work for PC, that type of thing. I have a Mac, and so we're going to try to connect it, use it on Steam real quick here. So let's go ahead and dive on into this. One thing that I do like is that there's two controllers in here. So obviously there's a lot of controller options, and some of them, the name brand ones, are pretty expensive. So let's see what we've got in the box. A little pad of paper there, a couple of cables. It looks like they are standard length. Maybe they're like 3 foot. 3 foot right there, so long enough that you can charge that pretty easily. It is USB-C to USB-A, so that's super nice that it's USB-C. It's going to be, if you lose this cord, you can still charge it with a lot of other ones. And this is a plastic controller, but it feels pretty nice. Buttons are feeling all right there. You can see the icons look a little bit different than they would on the PlayStation. So here's just a quick look at the controller right here. I like the design of the front. I think that's got some nice little things there. I wonder if that's going to light up and look cool or not. And then we've got this little guy we can peel off on that. So yeah, just quick look right here. Everything's feeling good, looking good. So let's see if we can get this connected. Hey there folks, so it took a little bit of doing. What I found with this, one, it does light up, which I think is super cool. Two, so I think if you're using this on a computer, it doesn't have, like it does work as Bluetooth, but it wasn't showing up for me until I plugged it in. So I had to use the wired connection. I actually have like an adapter that I had to find somewhere in the office from USB-A to USB-C to connect to this computer. So I would imagine if you are connecting to an actual PlayStation, should be really easy. Honestly, Mac is probably one of the hardest ways to make this work, and I did make it work. So if you're using a regular PC that is not Mac, or if you're using a PlayStation, should be super easy, but it is working, and I have tested out the different, oh, there we go. I've tested out the different buttons and things as well, and so let me see if I can pull that up again so you can see all of these buttons do function and do work. All right, so if on Steam we go to the controller and then begin test, you can see each of these, and it does show up as a PlayStation 4 controller as well. So we have each of the joysticks are working just fine. Middle button worked. Each of these, I don't want to push the middle button because it jumped me into this screen that I actually didn't even know what I was doing. Got each of these working. Left, right, up, down. Working. All right, so everything is working great. It doesn't seem like there's really a lag or anything as well. Even the, I'm not super familiar with PlayStation, so whatever this thing's called, looks like it's working as well with the kind of tap, and the actual like push in is working as well. So that sensitivity is really nice. There are a bunch of color configurations you can run through as well. All right, folks, so I was able to play a little bit. I think there's something weird with this specific game. This is the only game I currently have other than like Jackbox games and things that wouldn't be great to show, but in the menu system, this controller is working. All the functions are working the way that they should. So sorry I can't show you more actual gameplay. Maybe I'll have to get a PS4 to be able to show you more, but everything is working well, and the main thing I feel like is there's not any lag. So folks, hope that gives you a nice little touch and a taste of this controller. Again, there are two of them, which is super nice. They both come with the wires as well. Be able to charge them, use them Bluetooth, wired, whatever you would like. In conclusion, is this the absolute best controller you can get? No, but you're saving a lot of money being able to do that as well. So hopefully this will be the right controller for some of you, and hopefully this gives you a nice little touch and a taste of what it is, what it does, and why it may or may not be right for you. Thanks.